Well, this is a start to a very, hopefully not too long of a process, but we are officially starting our birth vlog. We've got her car seat back there and we are on our way to the hospital. We just stopped to get gas, but it is 9:21 and I am being induced at 10 p.m. and we were hoping that I'm dilated because if not, I have to get the Foley bulb put in and that stays in for 12 hours. I'm hoping I'm dilated more. I was 1 centimeter last week, but I've been doing a ton of stuff. So we're praying that I am more dilated, but we are so excited to meet Ivy. And Ivy, if you're watching this one day, your mom and dad love you so much and we have been anticipating your arrival for the past 9 months and we are just so excited to have you join our family. And let's get right into it. We'll take you along the whole journey. I am here in the room that we will deliver in, and I was dilated to a 2, so that means they don't have to put the Foley bulb in. They're going to start Pitocin in 20 minutes when it is midnight. Right now it's 11:40. I've got my mom here, and Garrett's over here in the corner. They have I almost said a crib. They have a couch and a chair, so they don't have to fight and try to squeeze in bed with me. But I will show you guys the room. It's pretty spacious. They closed the curtain so it doesn't look as big, but it is nice. And we were hoping it doesn't take too long for everything to happen. I'm thinking she's gonna be here by like 1:15 tomorrow, so hopefully I will be right. So obviously I'm in the bed here, but there's a TV. They put "Welcome Baby Ivy." And like I said, the couch is over here, the chair's over here, and then they have it closed, but the room goes like all the way over there. That's the bathroom, like right there. That's where she'll go. They said they have to make her a cute little bow hat. And then I've got like all my monitors over here. So it's a cute little room. Well, I guess it's pretty big, not bad. So we're just chilling out. Hopefully we can get some sleep soon, right, Garrett? Yeah. He's already hit a wall. It is 4:39 in the morning. We laid down and rested for a little bit. Garrett over there. I did not fall asleep like at all, but I did just like relax. The contractions have started. My Pitocin is to a 16 now. Doesn't it go all the way up to a 20? So 2 more times or? Just 2 more times, yeah. 2 more times that they'll turn it up, and they're hoping the contractions start to get stronger. I think they're pretty close together. The monitor back there shows that I'm going, but I'm on the ball, hoping that will help. Just ate some Jell-O because I'm getting pretty hungry, even though it's still the middle of the night. She'll still be asleep, but I feel like just knowing that you can't eat makes you hungry. So hopefully things will start to progress shortly. Looking a little crazy, but it is now 10:15, so it's been a while since I last updated, but they broke my water. What time did they break my water? Does anyone know?
It was roughly
8 a.m. Around 8 a.m. they broke my water, which was such a weird feeling. I did not love that. And then every time I contracted after that, I just spewed out fluid. But my contractions got intense pretty quickly after that. I would say like not terrible. Like my highest pain level was like a 7, but I just got my epidural and my left side's completely numb. Right side, not so much yet. So we'll see how that goes. But epidural process was not that bad. It did not hurt really at all. Kind of felt like an IV going in. They said it would feel like a really bad bee sting, but it was okay. So hopefully I can get some rest and then I'll start dilating because they haven't checked me. I don't know what time they checked me.
It was when they broke.
Oh, when they broke the water at 8 a.m. So I was still a 3, right?
Yeah.
Still a 3. So hopefully this will help progress things more. Well, it is, how do I read this time?
2:30.
It's 2:35. It's military time, so I always forget. And I don't think was I dilated to a 4 the last time? I don't know. I'm still dilated to a 4.
She said maybe a 4, the doctor.
Maybe a 4. Doesn't make me feel so great.
I know.
When she said maybe a 4, I was like...
It's objective.
And so now I'm just kind of like sitting up in the bed a little bit more. Hopefully gravity will do its job. And I'm trying to think all the positive thoughts and pray all the prayers because I do not want to end up having a C-section. But we shouldn't have to worry about that until like tomorrow, right? So hopefully she'll come today. I was wrong about the time. I said 1:15. My mom said... Garrett said 2:35, which is right the second.
3:23.
My mom said 3:23. Don't think that's going to happen.
Still a possibility. You don't have that.
Yeah, I'm hoping by this evening she will come because I'm ready. I'm ready.
I just updated my mom's group and they said they'll pray.
Everyone's praying. Everyone. Our whole church is praying. My mom's church is praying. All of our friends and family are praying. Garrett's parents are spraying, so hopefully soon. I'm gonna try to maybe take a nap and just relax and think dilating thoughts. I'm not really sure what kind of thoughts those are, but dilating thoughts. And I'm so excited to meet her. It's just becoming a little discouraging. So at least I'm not in pain. And back here, you probably can't tell because it's covered back there, but I am dilating regularly. So it's not like I'm not dilating at all. Or not, sorry, contracting, yeah. So it's not like I'm not having any contractions. So hopefully something starts happening soon. The lighting's not great and I'm looking a little crazy after not showering for a while, but we are still here, obviously. Still no baby. I feel like Rachel from Friends when she like walks in and she's like, still no baby. But they started the Pitocin again. They turned it off, let me eat. And so I feel a lot better because I was getting so lightheaded and my blood sugar was just low. And so we're hoping second time's a charm. I'm already having contractions again. And still got my mom. She went home and showered, so she smells better. Garrett has not showered, so he smells bad. No, I'm kidding. We're watching some TV. I keep dozing off. I'm just exhausted. My body's gone through a lot today already. And I'm hoping and praying that she's here sometime in the hours of the night. I mean, probably more like the 10th now, because what time is it?
9:30.
As I can't read the military time, or doctor time, I guess. So 9:30. So I guess like if a miracle happens, it could be tonight, but most likely tomorrow. Well, not great news. I am still only 4 centimeters dilated.
But it's okay.
It's okay.
Right. It is. It's okay.
How are you feeling, Garrett? He's probably so bored.
I'm just starting to stretch. My back's starting to hurt sitting on
I
this
guess you
very
guys could go
comfortable
take a walk.
couch.
Oh my
No, I'm
gosh,
okay.
that couch looks
I'm
so
okay.
good. The epidural started to wear off, so now I'm laying on my right side with the peanut ball in between my legs, and hopefully that'll help the epidural kind of get to that side and also help dilate, because I don't know why this girl doesn't want to come. I don't know what to do at this point, but we still have a long time until it's 24 hours since my water was broken, so we still have a while. And they said they just really have to get me to 6 centimeters dilated, and then after that, like, they've seen women dilate to a 10 within like an hour or two. So fingers crossed that happens. Keep praying. I was listening to worship music, trying to get a nap in, and maybe this is what I needed, because I didn't really get any sleep last night. So
True.
being able to just relax a little bit and get some sleep. But I'm getting so hungry, and I knew this would happen, that I would go like 24 hours without food. But I am waiting for that first meal. I'm trying to think of what I'm gonna want.
I don't know.
I'm gonna ask everyone to bring me something different. But we're just so excited to meet her. I think that's why I'm getting discouraged, because I just want to meet her.
She'll be here.
Oh, if somebody just had a baby.
The
That's
lullaby.
so sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, the little lullaby. That will be us soon,
Will be.
one way or another. It is almost time. My doctor is coming. I am 10 centimeters dilated. I can literally feel her body trying to come out right now.
Yeah, they don't want her to
So
push.
hopefully
Yeah.
my doctor makes it. How far away does she live? Like, she needs to get here. Because I
Like
feel
30 minutes.
the urge to
She's pretty quick.
push. And so I'm hoping that means that it will be a
Quick.
quick
Yeah.
delivery, and then
Let's
we'll
hope so.
introduce you all to baby Ivy Elizabeth May. I'm just so thankful to God that, because like my water's officially been broken for 24 hours, so
Yeah.
now would be the time that they would talk about C-section. So praise the Lord. I don't think she's going to get stuck because her head's already kind of coming out. So
Yeah,
they
no.
don't even want to do practice pushes because they think she's going to come.
I think it'll be
that
quick and
quickly.
smooth.
So we will introduce you to her when she's here.
Cute feet. 125. That was pretty quick.
She's feisty. Look at her kicking.
She does have cute little nose.
She's so cute.
Oh,
No, not the lip.
Oh, did she put the
Yeah, not the lip. I'm not giving my water back because I just wasn't really drinking when she was checking me.
So we have some news.
She's here. She came at 9:25 a.m. and she was 5 pounds, 13 ounces, but 19.5 inches long. So she is a long girl.
She's finally getting some sleep. She was awake for a while.
Oh, she was awake for a really long time. She was awake from the time she was born.
Oh, she's a little awake now.
Oh, she's a little awake. Oh, she's so precious. She looks just like Garrett as a baby, but I only pushed for less than 30 minutes.
Yeah.
And I did have some internal tearing, so they took me to the OR and stitched me up, but I got to breastfeed her during that time, and she did such a good job.
She's awesome. We love her.
She's a good little girl.
She's
so
cute.
Sweet.
She is.
She just like feels like she's always been a part of our family.
Yeah.
She's adorable, but we're gonna go to postpartum soon, and then sometime this afternoon. Right now it's about to be lunchtime, noon, but sometime this afternoon, hopefully family will come.
Yeah, she has a lot of people that want to meet her.
I know.
Love her. So.
But we are just in love. Well, it is officially 2 days, well, almost 2 days after Ivy was born. She's sleeping in here right now, which is funny because all night she wouldn't let us put her down. The first night was pretty okay. She let us sleep for like 3 hours. We put her down. Last night, Garrett and I had to take turns sleeping because she did not want to, but her jaundice levels are a little high, and we've already been here for 4 nights now since the induction was started on Thursday. So we're praying that everything comes back good today because I just want to go home with her. We've kind of run out of outfits and we were so sick and tired of being in this tiny room, but she's doing good, eating good, and we're just tired but so in love with her. Well, it is still the 12th and it is sad because we are still here. We thought we'd go home today, but Ivy's jaundice levels, bilirubin levels, were too high. So now she's doing light therapy for 24 hours. So not what we wanted at all. We really wanted to be home, but we're hoping. She's already looking a lot better. Can't really tell in there, but poor little thing. I don't know how tonight's gonna go because her 2 least favorite things are being unswaddled and being put down. So we'll see how it goes, but I'm praying that we get to leave tomorrow, and hopefully at midnight they're testing her levels again. Hopefully they'll be good so that we can get out of here tomorrow early in the morning. Got Garrett over here. He's living his life. He is going crazy, sleeping on an uncomfortable couch since we were here on Thursday. And I think it makes the process way longer that we had such a long induction too, because I have not seen the outside world in what, like 5 days, almost 6. So I am going crazy and I just want to get home and back into a relaxing bed. So that's the update. Still so in love with her. I'm healing pretty good. She's still doing good despite the jaundice. She's eating good, looking cute. So hopefully tomorrow's the day we get to go home. Good morning. After a night under the lights around 6 a.m. they said we could take her out because her jaundice levels were looking better, and she is looking a lot less yellow. She's starting to get hungry. And it sounds like we should be able to go home today as long as we see our pediatrician tomorrow. So I'm really hoping that they'll discharge us soon because we are so ready to go home, and it just feels like I've been like cooped up for so long, which I have because it's been since Thursday and now it is Tuesday. So really hoping we can go home and adjust to life there. My back hurts from sleeping in this bed. Garrett's sick and tired of sleeping on the couch, so being at home will just make us feel so much more comfortable. Ivy's sleeping over here. She's doing so good. We're in front of the window. Oh, just waiting for some tests to come back. I guess I should show you guys our room. It is way smaller than labor and delivery, and we've been here for how many days now, Garrett? Since what, Saturday?
In here.
So 4 days.
Yeah.
So 6 days total. Yeah. Got my lunch here. And then there's like an outside view. But I'm just so done being here. So we're praying that this test is good and that little miss can finally come home with us. You want to go? Look at that hair. Such pretty hair. Aww. We broke free from jail. Like, that sounds bad, but it feels like we were in jail. Sorry, don't mind my like hand shaking with the car moving. But Ivy has done so good. I don't know if you can really see her in there, but she has slept the entire time, which is perfect. We were feeding her right before they discharged us, and so we do live an hour from the hospital, and by the time we get home, it'll be time for her to eat. But She did not cry at all. I was kind of scared because we have a lot of driving with our family living far away. Garrett is obviously in the front, Dad driving. I just sat back here to be by Ivy. I know I don't have to, but she's just so stinking cute. I checked a couple times to make sure she was still breathing because she was just so calm. I was shocked. But this is her typical nap time right after meal anyway. Woo. So I expected her to be like this, but honestly, I'm not even in too much pain. I was worried that the long drive would hurt, but I'm feeling pretty good. And I think it's just because it feels like Christmas Day or something. It really does feel like we got out of prison, because I didn't think we were ever getting out of there. And just thinking about going home and like sleeping in my own bed, or just sitting on the couch and not being stuck in one room, I'm so excited. So we'll see how she does when we get home, and we'll have to show her her house. I figured that now is a good time to wrap up the birth vlog. We're actually on our first outing. Today's Valentine's Day, so it's Ivy's first holiday. She's in there still, don't mind the bumping. And she's doing so good. She has her eyes wide open and she is loving life. I don't even know if you can see her. She's loving life. And we are loving life, right, Garrett? How do you feel?
I love it. I mean, the nights are hard, but it's worth it. She's cute.
Yeah, the nights are rough. Last night was really rough. She hasn't been feeding amazing at night, so I've been pumping a lot, which just is a lot of work. But she's still doing so great. She's such a sweet little girl. She's really content too.
She loves the car.
She does love the car. Her eyes are literally open and she's just looking around. But yeah, I mean, our birth vlog ended up being a lot more than I thought it was gonna be, but I'll definitely film a birth story to explain it all. I know it's like just me laying in a bed the whole time, but we are so blessed to have our little girl here and that things didn't go worse. I mean, I still was able to deliver her like I wanted, and you know, hopefully we have good news at this appointment today and that her jaundice hasn't gotten worse. But yeah, we're so blessed to have little Ivy Elizabeth May in our family, and we love her so much, and we're so excited for this next chapter.